Hello, welcome back to the farm. So, been a while, hasn't it? But in game here, it's been a matter of minutes. So after the previous episode, we were doing the silaging for the corn for our cows, and then at the tail end of the episode, you would have seen me compacting it. We got up to 100%, and now it's covered. So now we've just brought the combine over here, and we are going to harvest our canola field, which is ready to go. I should get out of the way of this car. I do not have access to this land. I own this field. Of course I have access to it. So yeah, we are about probably, well, however long it took to compact the pit. That's how long after we are into the day. It's 4:45 in the afternoon now, so I thought we would get this afternoon. I was hoping to. Okay, we need to, once we get a worker going here, I will set up the plow on the other field, and I can come back and do this. Yeah, I just want to get a nice border around here for the worker, and just for me, easier turning as well. And we need to get a plow going into our cornfield there, so we can get that ready. And I also had a thought about that. I know I asked, I think it was the previous episode, if what crops we should put in, if we should do a winter crop or what we should put in spring. I'm thinking we should do as a barley field, so we can plant that this fall, because that's the only, well, we can plant wheat and stuff, but we have to wait a little bit. Barley we can plant already, and cotton, but I think we should do barley, and then we can do the same thing as what we're doing in our other fields there, which had cereal crops in, or the late fall crops. Harvest it and then plant soybeans straight after, because it's in the planting window when we harvest there. So I think that would be a good idea. See, canola would work as well. Oh yeah, so there's two options. Canola or for that. So yeah, good to be back. I've been away for a little bit of just working away from home. So I did not bring PS4 out there, didn't have much TV or internet, so I was kind of quiet on YouTube here and also on Instagram. If you do not follow me on Instagram, go ahead. It's Frosted Farmer. It's the same logo as the YouTube channel. I should probably put a thing on every video here, what for Instagram, stuff like that. I just haven't yet. Also, create a startup screen, like a intro for our videos too. That'd probably be pretty cool. What do you think of that? Should I create an intro? Like, I've debated about it in the past, but something simple, or yeah, well, obviously something simple, but yeah, just never really got to making that. Yeah, I think I tried at one point, it just wasn't working for me, but yeah. So here we go, in Canola Field. We are 42% full already. Wow, that filled up quick. So we will be getting a fair amount off of this. That is good. Yeah, so we had 1.2 million liters of silage, which is a lot. For our cows, for the yearly, we only need 369,000 liters of total food, which is divided between the silage, the hay, and straw. So, and 28 just got cultivated there. I did cultivate that one a while ago, and then it came back as needing to be cultivated again. Very weird. But yeah. Just that one transporting job left to do, and I do not want to do that because it's 500 bucks. It's like whatever. We have 200 grand sitting in the bank account. Yeah. Still recording this on Friday, so hopefully I can post this. Maybe if my internet's fast enough. I don't know how my upload's doing right now. I'm uploading the next episode, the previous one on here, the silaging one. I don't know how fast I upload. If it can upload fast enough, I will post that today yet, which would be Friday. If it doesn't, Then I'll post that one tomorrow, and this one on Sunday. It should be ready. I don't know when it'll be ready enough. I mean, my internet's quite slow right now, so upload takes, for an hour-long video, takes about 2.5 hours, which is crazy. Yeah. We have gotten our better internet drilled in. We are getting fiber, so they've pushed the wire in and they've hooked up the box outside. I just do not know when they are planning on hooking it up. I have emailed them so many times trying to get them going on it, but it just, they're terrible at that. I've heard from other people too that you have to stay on them to keep them working on your project, which is kind of frustrating. 80% full already. Wow. I was hoping I'd get around. I think our canola would yield that high. Well, we'll make our way down here. I wonder if I can hire a worker here already. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna work. Okay, so let's go hop in the semi here. Get down there and see. Well, we'll just go behind him, and then I'll have to back him up and do that kind of stuff. Have those bins always been clear? Huh. Never noticed. I didn't think they were clear before. Strange. Okay, so head up here, head around the field, and go down that other side. See if we can get to them. We'll have to unload stops because I'm just aware of where we are. But hopefully, next time around we can unload on the move. There you go, he's full. I'll just drive as far over as we can. Go. And we'll get this guy unloaded. Yeah, the auger is pushing against the map boundary. Alright. Do we have crop destruction turned back on? We do. Good. I turned it off in the previous episode for that silage harvest because I was just looking very weird. You never, ever destroy that much corn crop like down to nothingness just driving over it. That's just ridiculous. So I turned it off just for, because it was looking very weird in the field. Yeah, I'm thinking since we do have 200,000 in the bank and we have lots of money in crops to come in, I think we should maybe in this episode yet up our herd of cattle a bit. Oops. Go. Get this guy going. Okay, yeah, we should up our herd of cattle a bit. We should. Let's see how much if we look at animal transport here. To get this trailer is 100 grand to buy it. But you won't be transporting a lot of stock like we do with pigs. So you just lease it for 5 grand. Do a couple loads. We can haul 56 in one. So maybe, 56, that's almost doubling our herd. Because right now we have 75. Oh, we found some more births. Nice. Our milk production is going up. We got 20,000 liters of milk. So we need to buy a trailer here for transporting milk, which would be this guy here. The Mississippi MTU 60 for 40 grand, haul 60,000 liters. So I'll probably go for that. But yeah, thinking this episode yet we should lease that livestock trailer and get ourselves some more cows. But for now, let's get this guy going here. Hire a worker here. Just see how he takes this here at first. he's going to keep going or if he's going to want to turn around. I hope he's going to want to keep going. Nope. Okay, I'll just keep him going here for a bit. That's better. There we go. Now he should turn right. Not turn right. He should turn the right way, but turning left would be the right way. That was confusing. He will be turning left. I cracked myself up. I'm probably the only one, but okay, so we'll let this guy continue on here, and he will let us know when he is done everything he can do. So I will continue on harvesting here, bringing in the crop. We are 35% full already. Wow, nice yield. Very good yield. Very happy with that. And I don't know if you saw, oh, you probably didn't see anywhere any clip because I don't think I recorded driving a combine out here. Field 15, which we owned last year, we put canola in it, and we got the harvest contract on it between episodes. They didn't let me harvest this. So it just stayed there. I don't know why. I guess they didn't recognize it as part of the field because I plowed that section out. So I don't know. I did get a harvest off the field a little ways, so I got a little bonus crop for that. But yeah, it's kind of awkward harvesting around there, trying to get as much as I could off that. Made pretty decent off that because we got an extra 18,000 liters of canola, I think. Take a look here. Everything in here. Oh, 29? That doesn't seem right. Maybe it was that much. No, we had multiple contracts, right? Sorry. Yeah, we got a few thousand liters off that at least. So we'll head up here, just back to the straight edge, and then we'll head back up. And this is going to be a full-time job carting, it looks like. And this is canola yet. That's crazy. Maybe it's just such a long open straight that I'm thinking it's yielding better than it is. It always does, but who knows? Hop in cab here for a bit. Let's take a sitting here in the air conditioning, drive along, get out from the sweltering heat of 17 degrees. Yeah. It's been very hot around here this summer. I know a lot of the world's been quite warm, sounds like. But it's been, right now we've had a nice cool week. We've had about a whole week of about only 20 degrees Celsius here, so which has been very nice for working. Do construction work, so working outside lots of the time in that 35, 40 degree weather. Oh, it's brutal. Especially when you're having to do when we're shingling. Oh, it usually ends up being the hottest days of the year we were shingling. I think I had it twice. Yeah, twice or 3 times this year already. I know one roof was quite small roof, it was just a gazebo. But we shingled that, I shingled it, it was 38, 39 degrees. Oh, brutal. I got heat stroke that day. 80%. I don't know if you heard the beep in the recording or not, but I heard it through the headset. So that's one of the things about some of the modded combines. I don't know if any of the in-game ones do that or not. Beep when they're 80% full. I mean, this one here beeps when it's 50% and 80%, which is neat, I guess. I guess it does that with the real life one too. Yeah, we'll get this guy unloaded here, and we'll probably stick around a time lapse just to get her done. Not done, but a little ways further through. And then, yeah, we'll see where we are from there. See what time it is and how long we've been recording. Should stay in cab for a bit. I was in cab, might as well stay in there instead of hovering behind. Very nice in here. 95. The auger out. We will spin around here as soon as we hit 100. 100 more liters, and we're full. There we go. Okay, so let's get this unloaded, and we will stick in our time lapse, and let's get this all harvested. Should be a good crop because we were at 32,000 liters already, and if it sells for around, well, just a hair under 2,000 bucks, $2,000 per 1,000 liters, so that's 32 grand, not 32, 64 grand here already, which is pretty good. I don't know why my voice went all squeaky. Alright, so let's get a time lapse going and we will get her done. Not done, but you know what I mean. So we hop back into the semi here. We're going to start unloading them on the move, just so we can speed the process up a little bit, just so we can save the driving back and forth the combine to the trailer. And yeah, and possibly, yeah, let's probably get those cows booked or bought in right now. We will lease that. And we'll, once we get this guy unloaded here, we will just detach the trailer here and go get some cows. And we'll move them over. Oh, why do I do that? Okay. So I'm just gonna go run and hide now from my stupid jokes. But yeah. Okay, so let's leave the trailer there. He should have enough tank size. I don't know how far he'll get, but we'll head on down to the store, go pick ourselves up our trailer, and go fill her up with cows. And we'll see how much that brings it to. I think it should, if we have 70, we could do 57. I think in there should be just 120 or so. I think that would be decent. I know I'm probably saying just buy them and get the dealer. But I think the last time we priced it out, it was a little bit cheaper getting them ourselves. Well, not a little bit, quite a bit cheaper getting them ourselves like this. So do it again. I don't mind the transporting part of it either. So a little bit more realism there. There we go. So there's an animal buy or market icon up here, North Grains. So I don't know if you can buy there or not, because last time we went down to Animal Market Grains to buy our livestock. So I don't know. I really don't know. Let's go and find out. Drive up there and see if can get some cows. Alright. Swinging here. Oh, not here. Oops. Here there's a icon on the map at least. On this side? Maybe. Back in here. Oh, there is marks over here. Let's see, can we buy some cows here? Oh, just horses. Okay. So we will go down to the other animal place. So way down at the bottom. Not a big deal, just figured might as well try here. It's a little bit closer to our farm, so, you know, buy local. Okay, I will see you down there. You don't need to bother seeing the drive. I'll probably crash into something, so you don't need to see that. See you down there. Alright, here we are. Which driveway is it? I think it's the next one over here. Or is it that one? Yeah, it was that spot right there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is a tight corner. We need to back in from the other side there, it looks like. Never gonna make that corner. I remember from last time now, yeah, it was very, very tight in there. Don't mind it. I know how to back up a trailer, so maybe just not at full throttle. As I back into a post. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go with our Holsteins again because we like the milk production. How much is this going to cost? To max it out. 109 grand. Whew. Well, let's buy those guys. Oops. Let's bring him down. We also need to top up our feed then yet later. We'll actually check to see how much feed will last. If it'll last until the morning, then we'll just do it in the morning. But if it won't, if it's looking kind of low, then we'll definitely or not maybe right now, but before nightfall. We are at 7:30 now. Drive a little bit more carefully now, seeing how we have the livestock in here. Alright. We should be, well, just about 80% full, I'm thinking. Don't cut me off. Oh, good. You went over into the wrong lane, but thank you for that. As you can, 80%. As you can see from the jittery in the steering, I still don't have my wheel and pedals hooked up. Maybe I can do that this weekend or something. Make something to set everything up on. But yeah. As of right now, do not have that. Alright. Let's get these guys put in here so they can make some new friends. Oops. Straighten out a little bit. Like that matters. Okay. And let's move them. Move them all over. Perfect. Confirm. So we have 131 now. And yeah, we should probably put some more feed in there for them because they're not looking like they will make it through the night. Oh, great. Got a full grain tank. We will return that later. Well, I mean, I guess we could have done it now, but but I detached already and have left. So let's go unload the combine. I mean, I guess I could just tap over to him and unload him myself, just drive over to the trailer. I think it should be fairly close. Yeah, it's like right beside it. But we will do it the proper way. The shortcut. See, we could have brought the trailer back because we went right through the yard. Zip it off there. See, that's the chunk of canola that did not get harvested because apparently I do not have access to that land. Even though it was all in the boundary of that field, so. Yeah, it's right there. You just go unload by yourself. Little farmyard off in the distance over there. So we are half full already. I have a lot of canola. Alright. Get this guy all unloaded here again. Yeah, and then while he's getting on again, we will go and feed our new cows. How much is in there? Man. Alright. Get going. Don't keep trying to unload. Okay, let's head on down there. Go for a bit of a rotten. Who am I kidding? I'm tapping over there. Yeah. Well, on second note, let's get the store to come pick that up. Thank you, guys. Ooh, oh, I'm hooking the trailer. There we go. Alright. How much do we have in here? Oh, that should be lots. Yeah, we need to top up the food, get a little bit more water, and we will also their bedding. That tractor seems quite loud. I don't know why. Oops. Open the gate. There we go. I don't know if it's always been this loud. I have never noticed it really. Alright. There we go. That's unloading. I would just go turn the tap on for the water, but we do not have that. We'll get the straw blower all going as well. Tractor are all out here yet from when we were doing the silage pit. Helper C has finished their task. Oh, that must be the plowing. So we can also go check on that. Yeah, it looks like we have a little bit to do on the edges. Yep. Alright. All empty. How much does that give it? Okay, that's plenty for the night. And we'll make a new mix in the morning. Alright. Why are you walking through? Ugh. Silly cow. Okay, go grab the water tanker. Give them some more water to drink. Oops, got out of the trigger. There we go. Doesn't look any fuller in here, but got grass growing through the trough. Should definitely do some landscaping there. Clean up that a little bit. Oops, we need to do this. Come on. Why is that not working so well? Alright. That looks a bit better. A little bit growing on the edges there, but that's okay. I guess we could also, if we wanted, once we have a whole bunch of loose stuff in our new red barn there for storage, we'll make a whole bunch of total mix ration and just store it in there. Could do that as well. We have straw in there ready, and I think, well, we do have hay in there as well. So we just need to put silage, and then we would be good to go to do that. And we're hitting the fence. So let's hop back over to the combine, see how he's getting on, and I'll probably take over again. And I'm hitting all kinds of stuff today, or as usual. There we go. Okay, actually first check how the straw doing. Well, could use a bit more in there. We'll leave this out for today because we'll be using it in a few hours again anyways. But yeah, we'll before we go to bed. For now, let's hop back over to the combine. 60% full. So let's probably get the semi again. Get them unloaded. We probably have to take a load of canola back back to the silo before we're all done here. At the rate this is 53%, this combine load should bring us up to about 85-ish, give or take. Oh, 50 something. Not 50, 70 something. Oh my goodness, my math. Math and words not working today. So yeah, once we're done here, we'll hop back into the combine and probably stick around another time lapse and get most of it done. I'll probably see you right as we're filling the last tank load or something like that. Yeah, just so we're done. Getting darker out, so lights are gonna have to come on soon. I think they come on around 9 o'clock or so. 8 now, 8:15, 8:18 I mean. So yeah, 8,000. Man, my math is off. Alright, so let's park this guy up here. We will hop back in the combine and we will take off with a time lapse. Let's get going. And we're back. So we're not quite to the end yet. We got that much to do. But we will be full after this combine load in here, I'm thinking. So we got 10,000 more liters. If not, we're going to be very close. So I figure I might as well bring y'all in, and I do not want to drive in the crop, so well, wait for him to back up and you should dump more in. Come on, back up. There we go. No! Ah, what are you doing? Oh, it's coming to harvest that, so he's going to be done soon. So we should do this. Whoop-oh, I just deleted some crop. I should not have done that. Oh well. Yeah, should have let him finish backing up. Well, let's see how full we can get this. Got another 1,800 liters in here. See if we can empty the whole thing or not. Alright, we can. So it won't be quite 100%, or if it is 100%, that was like I don't know how we would have done that, but I don't think it'll be 100% full. So we'll take that truck full of canola down and unload it in our silo so we can head on back here with an empty trailer. And we will have, what would that be? We have 29,000 liters in the silo so far, and this is another 120. So, not quite 120, but 119,825. 55 liters off. Nope. 675 liters off. Where were we going? We're going the wrong way there. Turn around. This way. We need to go down the highway, not the back roads. So don't need to worry about them. They've gone home, gone to bed. 9:40 already, and laid out. Hopefully we can finish that today yet. Yeah, price of canola isn't very good right now. I don't think. I didn't even look. Price of canola, 1,000-ish ballpark, just over 1,000. And peak for canola is beginning of winter, so yeah, we'll go put it in the storage for a little bit and we'll wait. So let's head on back. We'll cut through the dealership right now. This back road here, and then we'll head on down to the highway, take that way this time. So yeah, let's quickly get that canola field done. That's been dragging out a little bit. We got more cows, which is amazing. Or amusing. No. Oh man. I need a cow pun for the title. Moving off? No. New livestock moving in, maybe? I don't know. Guess you'll know if you saw it at all. Alright, let's cut in front of this car. Zip into our yard. Alright. So we have canola out there now. We should take a look at our crop rotation here. We had, whoops, there was a nightshade in that first. Oh, we can go to the right one actually. It was potatoes. And then we had, whoops, canola. So what should we put in there now? Best crop after that is going to be there's really no good crop. Could go with rye or triticale, something like that. Sorghum. Carrots is awful. Maybe we'll go with something like that. I don't know exactly. Once we're out to planting that, we'll just flick through and see what we like. But for now, let's jump over and see how, and then we'll hop over to, what am I saying? Let's hop over to that field and we'll get her done. Actually, you'll probably see it when it is done, so, well, not done, just when we're finished. That's when we'll cut to. You'll see. I'll make sense in the end. I'm gonna get this done. Alright, wrapping it up here. It's gotten pretty late. I've already turned the time down to ×1 just so we can make sure we get this all off before, if we get any dew overnight so it doesn't get too wet. We should be able to get this done in the next pass or two. Maybe a little piece will be a third pass. But, oh, this is a big field actually. Taking a lot longer than I expected. I know on the previous episode said hopefully we can get this done tomorrow in later afternoon, but afternoon and evening, whew, it's been taking a while. Yeah, so next episode, what should we be doing? I think we should be putting in our barley, or maybe, well, actually maybe next episode some other crops we're ready to harvest. We should take a look. Once we get going on the straight here, I think our onions and potatoes may be ready tomorrow. Maybe. Take a look. Potatoes. Nope, they're a couple days yet. Onions. Down here. Oh, that will not be tomorrow either. So, we will. What should we do? We should probably plant our barley. Oh, actually we need to lime spread first. And, well actually, since that's plowed, we should spread our fertilizer. Then we need to lime it. Wrong menu. I'm going to go here to our old canola or cornfield here. We need to fertilize it. Then lime spread it. Then we can plant our barley, which will give it our second fertilizer. And then once it goes into germinated, we can give it our last fertilizer state, and it's ready to go. So that's what we should do. We should fertilize it first thing in the episode tomorrow. Actually, I'll probably get the plowing, finish up the plowing, and then fertilize it. Then we'll lime and plant. That'll be the beginning of the next episode. Then we will fly by the seat of our pants and see what else we do. What else pops up? Maybe there's some other planting contracts, some fertilizing contracts, who knows. But yeah, definitely will not, our potatoes and onions will not be ready next episode. So we won't be doing that. That's for sure. And done. Beautiful. The 14,888 liters. So, turn lights, whoops, lights off. There we go. So, how many extra liters do we got here? Let's say we had 120,000 in the last one, and 38, 9. We're gonna get to 40. Got to 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. Oh my god, that keeps going. There we go. So that would be 165,000 liters. Yes, not too bad. So I'm going to bring this back, dump it in their silo. But that's going to do it for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to check out my Instagram, we either post pics and some short gameplay, not gameplay videos of Farming Simulator and other SnowRunner and stuff like that. It is Frosted Farmer. Same icon logo as YouTube. So go follow me there as well if you would like. And until next one, later.